Is that why you had to go to Spirit Halloween to buy that shirt?
It is. Well, I wanted just a normal Spirit Halloween shirt, but then I saw this one. And I was like, perfect. Because you get the references, right?
No, what is that?
You do. Have you watched, actually,
Nope.
the show? Squid Game.
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
know that
aware.
was? Yeah.
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Do you get this reference on my hat?
Yeah, that's from Squid Game too.
That's a black squid looking bird.
That's from the Batman games.
Yeah.
So I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'll do that instead. Because I already have one of the OG Spirit Halloween insignias. So I was like, oh, spice it up a little bit.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy is the variety of life, isn't it?
Spicy is.
Is that the phrase?
Yes.
All right. Should we show our beautiful mugs to this live Twitch stream?
Feeling okay?
Feeling great. How are you feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah? Nice. All right, here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
That's the cue.
That's the cue.
That's the biggest obvious cue.
Is that camera? Is that your big camera lens?
Yeah, does that even work anymore? Because you don't.
Yeah, unless you have one of those.
Who does
cameras,
real
yeah.
camera anymore?
Right. Brett does. Brett keeps it OG always.
I'm sure there are some filmmakers that still use actual film.
Yeah, I'm sure. Expensive, though. Expensive to do this day and age.
Well, and yeah, editing is probably more of a pain.
Yeah, absolutely. Splicing. I worked with that a couple times in college, splicing actual film, and it is a pain.
How do you cut it? You just cut it with a scissor?
They have a little
Paper cutter?
little like
Scissor?
slicer.
Little scissor.
It's like little tiny scissors. Yeah.
You ate Little Caesars pizza while you use little scissors to splice.
Yeah. True that.
What a poet.
Wiser words have not been spoken.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we
Walt
do the
Whitless.
Walt Whitless? That's good.
Where's that from, Clark? That you didn't make that up on your own.
Yeah, he
Where
did.
I
is
just
that from?
made it, yeah.
Yeah, of course he did. Yeah.
Wow.
Every week Clark does this gold, and Brett's just like,
It's
oh,
from
we
the
know.
Far Side.
Oh, is it?
No, I have no idea.
All right.
Okay, yeah. Do we start the pod?
Let's do it. Yeah, count me in.
Should have been called Walt Whit Woman just to be more inclusive.
Great point. Fabulous point on this Tuesday evening. All right, Brett, want to count us in?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a silent
Ready?
count. He's
Yeah,
doing a silent
silent
count. Hey, everybody, welcome to the.
That was it. In 3, 2.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast that critics around this great nation of ours are calling "We Just Made a Deal." The podcast shutdown ends today. Unfortunately.
We're back.
We're back, baby. Welcome back to the show. With me, returning champions, Clark Wilson.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. Thank you for asking. And returning champion as well, Mr. Brett Arnold Saxon.
Ooh. Which one's Arnold? Happy to be back after this long break.
Hiatus.
Hiatus.
One would say.
Hiatus.
Hiatus. All we did was eat pies every single day that we were gone. Yes, it is good to be back. Let's start with checking in. What did you guys do recently? Anything that you want to talk about? I will get the ball rolling with probably the same thing that's probably Brett's checking in possibly, which is that Brett and I went to a wedding.
It was a weekend of love.
A weekend of love. It really was a weekend of love. And so we went there. We went to Chelsea. Is that her name? Kelsey.
The other, it's her alter ego,
Yeah,
Kelsey.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Kelsey's wedding, which was awesome. Kelsey's one of our co-hosts from BBC.
Yeah.
Am I saying that correctly?
The Best Book Club.
The Best Book Club, one of our spin-off shows that you got to check out if you have not seen. You are missing a great night or day of entertainment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we went and saw Kelsey's wedding. So Kelsey got married.
Yeah.
Kelsey, one of our co-hosts, and Jacob, also one of our co-hosts of the BBC, was officiating. And that was really cool. It was really cool to see. What did you think of the wedding?
I thought it was great. Yeah, it was a beautiful setting. Like, that place is really cool. The Refuge Golf Course out in Oak Grove, Minnesota.
Yes.
Didn't know that was a city in Minnesota, but
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's like north of now then or whatever.
Yeah, north of Nowthen, north of Blaine, kind of.
Blaine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
I get, yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say it was anywhere near Blaine.
Okay. Very north. Very north.
Yeah.
Would you
It's
say
like
it's
you're
very-
heading to Duluth.
Yeah. North of Minneapolis.
It is north of Minneapolis.
So it's north of Mankato.
And north of Waseca.
Yeah. But yeah, I was notified by Jacob.
Yeah.
He was showing me the interior structure of the building, the
Yeah.
place where we're partying in, and they had kind of wood stakes instead of like metal bolts. And he said that's a very Scandinavian kind of way of putting up a building.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a beautiful structure inside, and like, yeah.
Well, it was really cool. Yeah, that I loved. And it was cool because Jacob was officiating. And I think I asked, because I would be, if I was in his shoes officiating, I think I would be very nervous. And I asked him, and he had mentioned, I think it's okay to share this. This was moments before, which I probably shouldn't have done that. Like right before he's going, and I'm like, "How you doing? Are you nervous? Are you getting nervous?" And he was like, "Yeah, a little bit." It seemed like he wasn't up until maybe right towards as he was going up there, until I mentioned it.
Yeah.
But he was awesome. He did such a good job. That was really cool to see and great to see. Yeah, it was just
that part was outside still?
That was outside, yep.
Still outside, yeah.
How chilly was that?
Well, they had space heaters, which helped.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that bad.
They helped some people.
Yeah.
Was it in a tent?
No. I mean, it was under.
Cover?
It was
it was under something?
On their patio.
Oh, they have like a gazebo or something, whatever.
Yeah, whatever's right on the outside. Not balcony. What's the first floor version of a balcony? You know, where it's outside the house and it like kind of goes around the house. Porch, yeah. It was kind of like on a big porch.
Patio.
Patio, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But that was really cool, and I love doing some dancing too. That's always fun.
Did a ton of dancing, yeah.
Did a ton of dancing. I danced. Paige, my wife, we danced for almost the entirety of the evening, which was
She hasn't had her surgery yet.
Not yet. Yeah, and
she was waiting till after this wedding.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
it's like I need to bust a move. I need to be able to bust a move.
Totally.
Husband.
Well, it's a good point to do that. And that we definitely lived it up to the fullest, and that was really sweet. I love that. I'm not a good dancer by any means, but anytime there's a wedding dance, I end up dancing the full night. And I am no.
You worked on Dancing with the Stars and didn't learn a thing?
They tried to teach me, and it never sunk into my brain. So, but unteachable. The Matt Rishavy story. But yeah, very cool. So congratulations to Kelsey and Joey getting married. Excellent wedding. Thanks for the invite. So good. Us. Yep. So Chelsea and Joey. It was really.
I wasn't invited.
You were invited.
No, I was. I couldn't go. I
Chelsea
was at a funeral.
Jeff. Thank you.
Which was at the.
Did you do dancing for that?
Yeah. But the dinner after was at this storage place where people put their classic cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was a cool place. And they had a party room. That's where the dinner was. But it's right next to Paisley Park.
Oh.
So yeah.
Was Prince there?
Brad.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Were they buried next to each other?
Brad?
Too soon?
I don't know if Prince got...
He get cremated.
I think he did, yeah. Because that was the whole thing, is they would let you for a while.
Wait, you got to hold it?
Yeah. They asked if we wanted to. We didn't, but there was you could hold the ashes, and people were doing it, and people scooped. People were scooping ashes. Yeah, that's why they stopped doing it.
Wow. Wait, it wasn't in a sealed container?
It was, but I mean, I guess at some point maybe people just, people will find a way.
Swapped it out. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, there you go. From there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do entertainment news. This is entertainment news of the week. Some say this whole show is entertaining. Most people do not.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd love to know them.
But we have some entertainment news for you. We'll start with this one, which is some sad news. Sometimes we have to mention that here on the show. And when we mention passings and celebrity passings, and this one is the passing of
Gas.
What?
Gas.
Wow. I paused to ask you to repeat that joke.
I feel bad now. You were on a serious tip there.
You should.
All right, keep going.
Okay, so back to my serious thing, my serious story, and the seriousness that it does deserve, which is R.I.P. The Star Wars Insider, the official magazine companion, is going to shutter its doors. So yes, R.I.P. The magazine will officially cease publication early next year with its 237th issue.
Who buys magazines?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone
because you can't buy them off the rack because then they're like $7.
Right. It's just subscription.
But then then you subscribe. Like I used to subscribe to Bon Appetit for like a decade.
Right.
And they kept making it more expensive. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck off.
Yeah. They did that with Entertainment Weekly. I loved Entertainment Weekly.
Yeah, and I used to get Entertainment Weekly too.
You are why I got into it, because I would read it every time I'd go over to your place. And I was like, this is actually a really good magazine. Really good tips on books and stuff that I didn't know about.
Well, and they used to get like exclusive stuff.
Yeah,
and
right.
then they'd have like behind the scenes or something.
Yep. And I remember even like they had script pages of like certain screenplays. And I was like, this is really good stuff. And then they started increasing their pay or how much it costs subscription wise every single time, and I was like, oh, this can't be good. And then now it's all online versions.
Oh, there is no more paper version?
Nope, not of Entertainment Weekly. But so Insider has been Star Wars Insider has been a big part of my Star Wars experience for a long time, both as a fan and professionally. Editor Christopher Cooper shared in a statement, "It's been an honor to explore the galaxy far, far away with our readers during my 8-year tenure. But publishing has changed immeasurably since the Lucasfilm Fan Club magazine, and we live in an increasingly digital age, which sadly means that this chapter in Star Wars Insider's history is coming to an end." So there you go. Wow. Sad news for you. We go to some happy news involving Haley Williams, who's trying to save the ticket buying experience. Brett, have you heard this story?
I'm anxious to hear this. I haven't heard this story, but I've heard like big names kind of complain about ticket pricing and yada yada yada, and so it's like in my mind, if it's like, why don't you guys just start a company and do it on your own? Like, yada yada. So it's I'm hoping that's what this is.
Well,
I don't know.
No, I think it's getting towards those steps, but she's trying to say, she's trying to find a way to guarantee zero tickets getting scalped, which is going to be a tough challenge to try to do. But she said that I've had countless conversations with my team, and they've spent countless hours trying to find the best solution for fans to be able to buy tickets. It's been tough to say the least, and unfortunately there's just no way to guarantee that zero tickets get scalped, but we're doing our best. Right now she's proposing a 24-hour pre-sale registration window, which during this, human ticket buyers must validate both their phone numbers and email address to then receive a unique pre-sale code. And that's
I'm sorry, I got to interrupt. There's just a way easier way.
How's that?
Make it tickets can't be resold.
Yeah, exactly. Why can't they do that? Is it maybe because
I don't know, a lot of stuff you can't.
I wonder if it's because maybe there's times when people like.
Well, then you got to eat it.
Yeah, there's legitimate.
You're out of the money then.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the way to keep prices low.
It's true. How do you feel about
concerts?
That,
or you're able to transfer it, but then you're on the hook for it. So you transfer.
Well, you can still, like you can send it to somebody to use, but you can't like resale it like on StubHub or SeatGeek.
Yeah.
Is StubHub even a thing anymore? I don't
think
even
so.
know. I haven't used it forever.
But so fans can only register once, and the code does not guarantee the ability to buy tickets during the pre-sale window, which will still be first come, first served. It only provides access to the sale window in the first place. Buyers are limited to 4 tickets per show for up to 3 shows. So this is still, people are still going to buy and sell.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm doing everything I can on her like 80-foot yacht.
Right. After the pre-sale, Williams will utilize a face value exchange program through which fans will have the option to buy and sell tickets at the original price paid. Yeah. What do you think? Is that enough?
That might be the move, actually, and because all this dynamic pricing is such a pain in the butt too. It's like, so maybe that's the thing. You can't sell it for higher than what you bought it for.
Right.
Basically.
And then this says, though, that means that ticket transfer will be disabled everywhere. So even just the transfer of a ticket? Is that what they're talking about?
What does that mean? Yeah, I don't.
Huh. It seems more murky.
Yeah.
But it says ticket transfer will be disabled everywhere but New York City and Chicago.
Huh.
So, that's
weird. Yeah.
Not totally sure on that. I don't know if that's enough to do.
Do you miss physical tickets?
I do, actually, yeah.
You went to Coburn's?
Yes.
And they printed them out because that's where you access Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
Anyone know the Coburn's theme song?
Something fresh, Coburn's.
Coburn's. Make it Coburn's today.
Oh. That's the old one, Matt.
Freshness, that's our way.
Oh, not that
That's
old.
the old
Clark.
one.
Yeah.
What's the new one, Clark?
Yeah, what's the new one? Sing it.
Something remarkably fresh, Coborns, Coborns.
Is that like brand new? Like you just
Yeah,
made it
well,
up?
no.
Like,
Because I don't remember
Yeah, I
that.
did, and it's in their ads already. I'm rich.
yeah.
From there, we can't move on to the next segment without talking about comic books. Brett says we had to sign a clause where we talk about comic books every
Santa
week.
Claus.
Yeah.
A Santa Claus. Brett, what is it about comics that you need to hear about every week?
It's just their gritty, grindy little, greasy little fingers touching the cases that get me really
Comics?
revved
Greasy,
up.
grimy gopher guts.
You're saying
Yeah.
comics have greasy, grimy fingers?
Oh, I thought we were talking about Big Macs.
Oh, Big
Yeah,
Macs.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Never
Well, this week is a brand new comic graphic novel, if you will, from R. Crumb, who is a quite a big name in
Wait,
the
is he
underground
still
comics.
alive?
He's still alive,
Okay.
and this is his first solo release, I think, in 20 years, possibly. He did one with his wife at the time, but this is called Tales of Paranoia. And so this is the new issue right now. It's interesting to check out, because it's, if you haven't dipped in and checked in with him and read any of his stuff, definitely in a while, it's good to check him out. So that is the new R. Crumb, Tales of Paranoia.
Wow.
Check it out. See what you think.
Is that all stipple on there?
Stibble?
Stipple? Is that the term, Clark? Where they do
like
the dots?
pointillism?
Yeah. Do. I don't know. Stipple.
Yeah. Well,
Kinda
I
looks
think
like
he
it.
does ink, but then they maybe digitally add the color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that the son of our loaf? Because it's a crumb.
All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while, we like to try a product so you don't have to. Or we try it and we can say, you definitely need to check this out. This is the taste test, and welcome to it. Clark, what do you have for us this eve?
Well, I've got a little something special
Oh.
for the season.
Ooh.
And I went to a place that I haven't gone to in probably 15 years.
Ooh.
Elk River Arby's.
Ooh, nice.
Now, I do have a story to preface this. I get there, and there's already 2 cars in the drive-thru, which is fine because they're already past, like they've already made their order. When I ordered the thing, I already pull through, and I could barely pull ahead because there's a guy in a pickup truck. Like, and the Elk River Arby's, the way it's like a 90-degree angle.
It is, yeah.
So I can't see like how many people are in front of him.
Oh, no.
And he's not moving, and he's looking at his phone because I can see him in his side mirror.
So he doesn't know.
And I'm like, is this guy doing like some dumb power play shit where he's not going to move? He's like eliciting a response from me.
But he's just on his phone. He doesn't
Yeah.
know.
Well, no, he looks up. He looks
Okay.
in his mirror. He sees me looking at him, not moving. He even puts his car in park.
Wow.
And he's like some muscly dude in a pickup
course.
truck.
Yeah.
As
I'm
per
like,
usual.
what the fuck, man? Because I got to get back here.
Yeah.
And eventually he goes. And I'm like, there better be a fucking car in front of him. And thankfully there was. They were just insanely slow. The person in front of him must have ordered a shit ton of food.
Yeah.
But I mean, that store, for God's sakes, whoever owns it is not putting a single cent into it.
of course,
Because like
yeah.
the awnings are all like tattered and gross.
Yeah.
They still have like the checkerboard thing on the second window for Sbarro, which has not existed in like
Right.
20 years.
Yeah, they haven't done any renovations since we were going to high school and would go. That's the only time I've had Arby's, by the way, was in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Walking from high school down there in that area and then checking out the Arby's.
Well, the taste test is the apple pie shake.
Ooh, nice. Excellent. Oh, we each
I
get one?
brought one for everybody.
Wow, thank you, Clark.
Oh.
Brett, pay the man.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's some Arby bucks.
This was $4. Although you get a decent amount. This is bigger than I think the smaller version of a shake from McDonald's.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Is Arby's cool? Is it
Cool.
like you never hear much about Arby's, and is there really like I guess we got the meat.
They got Ving Rhames,
That's
doing
true.
the commercials.
That is cool, yeah. And the reason why I bring that up is because this is where I thought you were going with Arby's. Is I think it was last week they released a new ad campaign with David Arquette, and David Arquette was amping up, and basically he's the new
Really?
spokesperson for Arby's.
Wow.
It's not Ving Rhames anymore?
I think it's still going to be him too.
Well,
but
he's just like a disembodied voice.
yeah, exactly. And this was just a string of commercials where Arquette's actually in it.
Yeah.
And he's physically consuming the Arby's.
Wow.
Is it for those steak bites?
I don't even know. I just saw that he was doing it. I didn't watch it. But is that going to make Arby's cool again?
I don't know. I
Is David Arquette gonna make Arby's cool again?
That's what I'm asking.
Is it 1998 again?
Yeah, I think you answered your own question, Matt.
I guess I did. All right, I'm pumped. Should we down the hatch with these?
Apple pie. It doesn't look like there's big chunks of apples, so you can
No.
consume this with just the straw.
It smells like apple pie.
Scan the code if you want.
They got some cinnamon on the whipped cream.
And I just had a piece of pumpkin pie earlier at my parents' house, so I'm pieing it up.
Ooh.
Pie in the sky.
Full disclosure, I was actually just at Arby's 2 weeks ago, right before Halloween.
And you had one of these?
Yeah.
No.
And their new little. I didn't have this. But their
I don't think they had this for Halloween. This is like November now.
their chicken slider was pretty good. Fried chicken slider. It was like $2.
Delicious.
This is thick.
Very thick.
My
Yeah, it is
dentures are
pretty
gonna
thick.
get pulled out.
Your dentures.
Oh, like you're gonna rip them off the roof of your mouth, your polydent.
I love it. I'll start. I'm a fan of this. I think you get a lot of apple. You get a lot of pie. I love the
Really,
whipped
I'm not
cream.
getting enough apple.
I feel like
I'm
I
getting
got
some apple.
I got some good amount of
I
apple.
need
Getting
more
a ton
apple.
of apple.
Oh,
Ton of apple here.
you got some Fiona apple?
Yeah. Fiona, I got the big. I got. Yeah.
I'm gonna go good or not good. I'm going good on this Arby's apple pie.
Arby's is back. I'm going good. Too.
Arby's is cool again, baby.
It's cool again.
So Brett, what did you say? Good or not good?
I'm not
A rare good from Brett.
No,
No, no, it's good. I'm going good. Yeah.
Brett's going good. 2 goods. Now Clark.
I wish there was more apple, but you get a little. You get a lot of cinnamon
Yeah.
and vanilla.
Now I have to say I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Right.
What's that from?
Cinnamon.
Dumb rock movie.
Is it Rock or is it the pacifier? Is that the Rock? Is that,
Yeah,
is that
you
Vin
think
Diesel?
it's that Vin Diesel movie where he's the what is that? The chaperone?
Oh,
or no,
yeah.
wait, that's Triple H.
Yeah.
There's so many bad movies that play it. Anyways, this is a good. So if you're gonna go to Arby's, I do not recommend any of the hot food. Although Brett did recommend that chicken slider, at least from if you're at Elk River Arby's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't order any of the food.
So is that 3 goods?
I guess so.
3 goods.
Wow.
Check it out today. All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen, let's do advice. This is the advice segment of the week. Brett, give me one reason why.
One reason you like advice?
Give me one reason why you like advice. Just
Because, well, I've got multiple.
Okay.
So where do we start? We'll start with number 1.
one. Okay.
That would be, well, that means we would have to start with the end. The
Okay.
last one. Yeah.
Which is number 100.
Yeah, number 100. So we'll start, to make this quicker, we'll start at 50.
Okay.
In the
I like
chop
that.
it down?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you say shop it down?
Shop it down? What do you call it? Chop?
Chop, yeah.
Chop. You call it chop.
Yeah, but you go shop?
I call it shop. Yeah, yeah. We'll shop it down.
What if it's a chop shop?
Yeah.
I don't know what you just do.
Then what do you say?
What do you call it then?
Shop chop.
It's a shop shop.
Chop.
Or you just say shop shop. So shop twice.
And that's why I love advice.
All right, that's a great reason. Reach out at notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. That's notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. First one, after falling out, cousin breaks silence to get a party invitation. So after going no contact for years after an argument, a cousin pretends that everything is fine to be included in a family event.
What was the argument about?
Well, that doesn't say.
Who's the
Arby's.
best Pokemon?
Arby's. Yeah.
But is that a valid argument? And should the other person that had that original argument with her, should she be upset?
Well, who won the argument though?
Well, it sounds like it was never actually reconciled.
Well, they got to finish it. Finish what they started.
So they have to do it during
In
this family
public.
event in public. I like that's a great idea.
And on pay-per-view.
I think. Would you pay for that if it's just
Hell
random?
no, I
random?
don't pay for pay-per-view.
It'd be like Jerry Springer, essentially, right? Because that's what Jerry Springer was. It was family
yeah, he'd bring like
members
family members and they'd like fight and maybe,
air out all their like deep dark
Somebody'd rip
secrets.
someone else's shirt off.
Yeah. But I think that person should stay excluded from the family event. Keep it the way you intended, right? And just keep building that
I
chasm.
think context is key. I need to know if this was just some stupid petty argument or
here's-
something really dark and serious.
Well, but here's the thing. Even if it's a petty argument, it's lasted so long. Like, you know what I mean? So that's got more weight than probably just your average, like, you didn't say bless you when I sneezed.
So
or
it probably wasn't petty. It was probably more of a Dylan type of argument, or like a Bruce.
a Bruce Dillon.
Yeah, Bruce Dylan.
No, I actually think, They're doing that.
Bare knuckle
families are
boxing.
tough.
Yeah, bare knuckle box. No, they're doing that because they're excluded. That's why they're lying to get back into the family.
Well, maybe the person who's just ignoring it and showing up
Yeah.
realizes how stupid it was.
Yeah.
And that's their way of doing it.
Well, and also they're probably, in their defense too, if they're being excluded from a family event, that means they're missing out on hanging out with other family members. And so
Much more opportunities for arguments.
it's exactly, you got to get back in there. Get back in there, getting those arguments. No, I think just let it go. As much as you can, try to let it go.
Yeah.
And, if you can't resolve that particular argument, it shouldn't bleed through and ruin other relationships with this person. That's my serious answer.
Yeah.
But then my real answer
Yeah.
is just keep fighting and fight publicly all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, a wise man once said, every time I look around, every time I look around,
Yeah. It's in my face.
It's in my face.
Those are actual Bob
don't know.
Dylan, Tom Petty
So,
lyrics when they did a duet together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruce Tom.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's Tom Dillon.
Tom
Yeah,
Dillon.
Tom Dillon.
All right, I think we really helped out on that one. From there, ladies and gentlemen, we do random news. This is random news of the week. We love covering Guinness World Records on here, though we cover them, and we always feel like, at least I always feel like, they're ones that we can do, but we never attempt them. And I do think we should attempt. Not good podcasts should attempt some of these. Because some of these are so ridiculous. And
What is the world record for jars of mayonnaise eaten?
Didn't we talk about this?
Yes, man.
You were supposed to do this,
I would have
Yeah.
done it,
Yeah.
but nobody else.
No one helped me do it.
No one helped me do it. It's all your fault. Well, we go to a Minnesota man who
Ooh.
visited Ireland, stopped at a famous ice cream shop to attempt the Guinness World Record for the fastest time to eat a 130-gram ice cream cone.
Was this you, Matt?
Wait,
You were just in
130
Ireland?
grams? That's not a lot.
How much is that?
Tell me in English.
Like-
Matt.
I would like 28 grams is an ounce.
All right, so if 28 grams is an ounce, then
It's like 5 ounces of ice cream.
so how much is this? How much is it?
0.3 pounds.
What?
0.3 pounds.
Grams?
138 grams is 0.3 pounds.
Yeah.
That's
And
almost
what's
half a
0.3
pound.
pounds in ounces?
Yeah, how many ounces?
16 ounces in a pound. So that's less than 4 ounces.
How much?
0.8 ounces.
4.8.
How much is this?
That's nothing.
How much is this?
Probably 12.
16.
But
12,
it's
yeah.
it's the fastest time to do it.
Oh, okay.
And I feel
that's
like-
what it was. It
yeah.
was just how fast. Why do you have to go all the way there to eat an ice cream cone?
Because they have the best. They're known for the best ice cream. Ireland is known for the best ice cream. I want this opportunity, though. I'm up to the challenge.
Yeah.
I feel like. If I have to, I'll do it. Spring Lake Park resident James Clark. Any relation?
Clark? Any
Clark
relation?
is my first name.
And I ask again. Any relation?
No.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Interesting.
Interesting. Resident James Clark paid a visit to Teddy's in Dunlagahire. I'm sure I nailed that title. And attempted the ice cream eating speed record, which was previously set at 24.97 seconds.
Well, you just swallow it whole.
That's so
right?
cold.
That would be cold.
Yeah, he'll get an ice cream headache.
Absolutely. That's not even a challenge.
probably
though.
the
I feel
least
like
of it, yeah.
we could do this.
Yeah, we probably
This is one of the ones we could do.
Yeah.
Teddy's shared a video on Facebook showing the ice cream cone being weighed at 130 grams before Clark attempted his feat. The footage shows Clark completing his attempt, 24.72 seconds, appearing to take the record, although it must still be reviewed and certified by Guinness World Records.
Ooh.
But yeah, he collapsed seconds after due to brain freeze.
He was lactose intolerant.
Clark said the record would be his 35th Guinness World Records title. So I say, look out, David Rush. Right? David Rush, who holds the most.
He doesn't
confirmed-
really do eating.
Not
I
as
don't think
much,
I've
yeah.
ever heard you read one off where he ate something.
Yeah. He utilizes his bald head.
It's it's something about ping pong balls and shaving
Shaving
cream.
cream, yeah.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Speaking of David Rush, this week, serial Guinness World Record breaker David Rush appeared on Spanish TV series called El Hormiguero and captured the title for the most cucumbers snapped in 30 seconds.
With
what?
His mouth?
With his hands.
Oh.
He is at it again, though. Rush.
Wow.
That's our boy. Rush, who holds more
Are you
than-
only allowed to do one at a time, or can you like put them all like in between each of your fingers?
You'd have to do multiple, yeah. That
No,
would make
that'd
the
be
most sense to
cheating,
me.
though.
Well, but No,
They just got a big bucket full of cucumbers. And now, are these Persian cucumbers, the smaller ones? Or are these like English cucumbers? Or like the normal, like the crappy cucumbers that are like,
probably it's probably a
big
mix.
circumference.
Probably a mix of all of that.
Yeah,
I would assume.
Well, where was he again?
He was in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah,
so-
he was in Spain. Traveled to Spain.
He went to Mexico, Spain.
Rush,
Beautiful city.
Rush, who holds more than 300 Guinness World Record titles, traveled to Spain to appear on the popular series, which that name El Hormiguero translates to the anthill.
You took 3 years of Spain.
To break, but that's one of the things I learned.
El Hero origami.
Yo soy Matt.
I'm fluent. I'm pretty fluent. But he went there to break a Guinness World Record in the name of science, he said. And I for one, can see how this would help science.
Why wasn't Bill Nye there?
Yeah, exactly. Rush managed
Bill Nye the cucumber guy.
Rush managed to snap.
He's got him in a briefcase.
Bill.
He's got a handcuff to a briefcase full of cucumbers.
Bill. No.
Yeah, somebody has to sing that when he enters.
Yeah, exactly.
Bill.
Rush managed to snap 65 cucumbers in half in 30 seconds.
Twain.
Obliterating the previous record of 50. The record breaker said his appearance on the show, like his entire record-breaking career, is aimed at promoting STEM education, which is very cool. It's about showing students and everyone watching that STEM can be exciting, hands-on, and even a little crazy. Whether it's building robots, designing sensors, or yes, snapping cucumbers at world record speed, it all ties back to creativity and problem solving. He is still yet to find someone who loves him.
Yeah, anyone.
All right, from there, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to TV. This is TV Reviews of the Week. Brett Clark, what do you have TV-wise for us?
Bro, you're the TV guy.
Ooh, I got
Brett. Brett Saxon, TV guy.
TV guy. Where do I start? Do I start with something we're all not kind of watching? I'll start with...
Sure.
Surprise us.
I watched the first episode, and I will say I love L.A.
Really?
I was surprised that I would... It started off...
That doesn't surprise me, actually, that you like... I love that.
Well, I'm only one episode in. I hated it the first 20 minutes.
I hated it until I read a review.
Yeah.
Someone loved it.
From the Hipster
So
Times.
now I love it. Yeah.
Vulture said I should love it, so I love it now. No, the last 10 minutes
Everyone
were
thinks
so
I'm
good.
cool.com says they love it. So now I love it.
Cool. So you love the first episode. You'll give that a good.
Yeah, it was good. I feel like there was a little bit of twist that made it different than kind of one of those like normal bratty kind of.
Let's talk about it. What was the twist? What was the twist that you think sets it apart?
That Maya and Tallulah like were honest with each other, kind of in the bathroom, and they were just like, "Oh, I'm broke," and like, "Oh, I don't."
Is
really,
this just like Broad City, but on HBO?
See, that's the thing that's what I can't get past and I think I've seen storylines like that potentially in Broad City and in Girls.
It's like Broad City and meets
I don't think so.
Girls.
Broad City's more. It's almost skit based, where every episode's like on its own. It's like compartmentalized.
Well, you
But in
only
my
watched
opinion-
one episode. How would you know?
And they've also covered.
Well, yeah.
They've also covered.
True. I don't.
They've covered issues about pretending to be at a level they're not, and then confessing that they're not at that level. So, so I think both shows have done that. All three shows have done that.
Yeah.
Which is a common trope, and I think that's my thing. What I'm bumping up against. I like her, Rachel Sennott.
Yeah.
I think she's great.
Senat, I think.
Sennott. I think she's awesome.
So
Yeah, you know. Who's to
Let's call the whole thing off.
Who's to Snow? Is it snowing outside? Sorry. But Josh.
It's Senat.
What's that on your nose? Sinatra?
Who's your favorite crooner? Is it Frank Sinatra? I butchered the.
It's Bobby Darin.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Bobby Darin over here.
But I love, Jordan Firstman too, and I love Hutcherson, Josh Hutcherson. I think it's really good. And I don't know why I'm just expecting so much more. I watched the second episode, and I'm going to give second episode of I Love LA a not good as well.
I think you give the first episode a not good.
I did, yeah. And I'll still watch it. And
I feel like I'm too old for this. Like I'm 15 years too old for it.
And here's my disclaimer too, is I feel like this show will be people's favorites and favorite show. And they'll get a lot out of it. And I think it's maybe just not like, maybe Spaced was that for me and us. You know what I mean? Like we love, Spaced, the Edgar Wright TV show. And so that was maybe
Brett wouldn't like that because that's like more nerdy stuff.
Yeah. And so I don't know. So I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum. I Love LA. They might be their favorite show. But just so far, I still think it's really watchable. There's some great things.
What if I hate LA though? The traffic's awful.
Exactly. I do love that speaking of which,
they talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they do talk about that. And I think I've mentioned that on the podcast. At one point, my worst traffic driving from Newport Beach to LA, downtown LA, it was 2 hours in the car each way because we'd have to get there, do like a 9 to 5.
And it's 10 miles.
Yeah, exactly. Well, cool. So you're going to give I Love LA a good? Mr. Brett?
I'm going to go...
Yeah, he's giving it a good.
Yeah, give it a good.
Yeah, first episode good.
All right, cool.
So we'll see. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Clark?
I finished Slow Horses.
Oh, I still got to start that one, the new one.
Well, it's over now. You might as well start it.
Now I can binge it, yeah.
Well, I'm going to spoil everything that happens in it. No. But Brett, did you finish it?
No, I'm still stuck kind of in the middle there.
Oh. Well, it felt like there weren't enough of the slow horses in it. Like it was more of the people from the... Yeah, what do they call that though?
Fuck. No, I know what it is. I haven't watched it in a couple
weeks. Because there's the dogs and the
lodge. No, the house. No. What is it called?
I don't know. I can't remember because it's like some British shit.
Right.
MI5.
Yeah, MI5.
The park.
The park.
So yeah, it's more of those characters.
Okay. And how's it compared to other seasons?
I would say the two before it are better.
Okay.
Like I liked the previous season with Hugo Weaving.
Yeah.
And then the season before that was pretty good, where they're in like that bunker.
Yeah,
and they're
I like
getting
that
attacked.
one.
Yeah,
that might have been.
Those are better than this. This season's good. I'll still give it a good. But I mean, of course, then they tease because they've already filmed next year or next seasons.
Yeah,
and it looks so good, and it's like, how dare you? I want to watch that now.
Exactly,
because these are so short. They're only 6 episodes.
Well, so you'll still give it a good the whole season?
Yeah, I'll give it a good.
I gotta check it out.
I recommend this show.
I love it.
If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Yeah, please do. Slow Horses is so good. I do love it. It's a great, as the kids say, vibe. It's a really good vibe, that show. For me, one of my choices is Mayor of Kingstown, and I'm all caught up. Episodes 1 through 3 for season 4, and this might be. I don't know if enough people are watching this, but this is one of my favorite shows. So gritty, so edgy. Hugh Dillon and Taylor Sheridan are the ones that created it. Hugh Dillon you would recognize from Yellowstone. He's one of the actors on there. Wasn't on there for a long period of time.
Jeremy Renner still in this?
Yes, he is. Yep, he's still rocking it. And big fans. So still solid, great episodes. I'll give that a good. Good or not good? I'm going good.
Going good.
Brett, next one.
I started last night. I might be ahead of both of you.
Yeah, probably.
We are very excited. I'm very excited. Maybe Matt's seen this. I watched the first episode of Vince Gilligan's new show, Pluribus.
Yes.
Which doesn't that just mean truth?
I don't know.
Great question.
I didn't look it up.
We'll have our research department check it out.
Let's check it
It's
out.
a Latin word for something because it's on our currency.
I am all caught up on Pluribus.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
When did it come out?
Last Friday.
Okay. So I'm one episode.
What does it mean, Brad? You Googled it.
Is a Latin word meaning many or more?
Of one we are many is the thing that's on our money. E pluribus unum.
Which is the name of the first episode. Is like we is us or something like that.
Yeah.
We are us or yeah. So yeah.
What'd you think?
I like that actress a lot.
Yes,
I think she's
awesome,
kind of underrated and like
from Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah, she is from that.
Yep.
I was thinking of her.
Oh
from,
shit, Brad. What else is she in?
She's in I'm just going through
Rhea Seehorn is her name. She's awesome,
Rhea Seehorn. What's that too with Zach from fucking Saved by the Bell? That
Zach Galifianakis.
No,
Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Yeah, what's that show I was just watching?
Franklin and Bosch.
Yeah,
you're like my mom. What is that show? Oh, okay.
Franklin and Bash. So
I was watching Bosch, so I got Bosch on the brain.
Franklin and Bosch.
Am I gonna be Brett's memory here? I think my mom.
Yes.
What's that thing I needed? What pill did I need to take?
But she's in that too, and I feel like That's where, yeah.
So you've only seen the first episode.
I've not seen.
How many episodes of Pluribus are there now?
2 so far.
Well, sometimes they do 3 on Apple.
Yeah.
Well, not Slow Horses though, because that'd be half the fucking season.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So I've only seen 1.
Okay.
Yes, out of 2, Matt.
Yeah.
So I've seen 50%.
So of what little you've seen, what do you think of it?
I think it's cool. I love it so far. I think it's great. I think the whole I think it's a weird concept.
Yeah.
And just all the people shaking and just like being frozen and you don't know what it is. Kind of.
What the hell is this show about?
You want us to tell you?
Why would it give up the game?
We Is Us. That's
A little
the name
bit.
of the first episode.
A little bit, but I'm happy to tell you.
No, I'll just watch it.
Yeah. This one
I didn't know it was out yet. I thought
Yeah.
it came out later this month.
This is one of those ones, if you go in knowing nothing, which I did, I was
Yeah.
pleasantly surprised.
Same.
Well, yeah, then shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
But we'll tell you the ending at least.
Yeah. She dies.
I'll tell you the first 2 episodes, I'm going to go good. I really like the
Okay.
show. But I love everything that he's done so far.
Where do you put it on, like,
X-Files and Better Call Saul and
Breaking Bad?
I would go X-Files, Better
You're
Call
going
Saul. Yeah.
Really?
And then Breaking Bad, yeah. And I love all those shows. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I agree. I liked Better Call Saul more than Breaking Bad.
Yeah. It's really good. Well, there you go. Clark, do you have
Well,
more?
I was watching, I haven't finished it yet. I'm almost done with season 5 of Bosch.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Is it getting better? Like I
Yeah,
said?
it got better. Like, it starts super slow, and I didn't like it. And
Yeah.
it starts in, like, in the middle where
Right.
Bosch is already undercover
Yeah.
in the opioid. There was a term, I looked it up, for what they do. Like, it's like a pill something, pill ring or something like that.
Oh.
Where they really do it. Like, they drive these addicts around to have prescriptions filled. And then they take the pills from them and give them a little bit, their fix, and
Right.
then sell the pills.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty insidious.
That is insidious. But yeah, so you're going good on that season?
Yeah, it got better, so I'll give it a good.
Cool. Really quickly, 2 shows that I've been watching.
2 more?
2 more that I've been
God, touch
shows.
grass before it's covered in snow.
I've been catching.
What does that mean?
Touch grass means go outside.
Yeah.
Before.
You don't know? You've
Before
never
it's
heard that?
covered in snow.
Oh.
I've never heard that phrase.
Yeah.
You've never heard the phrase touch grass?
I do like it though. I'm going to
Wow.
Yeah. Grab the milk.
I guess I'm the
before
hip
you-
young
yeah.
one here.
use it. Make sure to throw the apple against the shed.
Yeah. Start the car after
That's like
you.
not even like some
drink
dumb
coffee.
like 6-7 bullshit. Touch grass has been around for a while.
Oh, so you're not young.
So 2
Clearly
shows.
I'm not young.
2 shows that I've seen is one that I know you love, and I'm all caught up on it, which is Smiling Friends season 3.
Yeah.
So good.
I haven't watched like the Halloween episode
It's
yet.
awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
That one and then this
I
one.
love that show. I
So
wish
good.
those seasons were longer.
I do
but-
too. It's such a fantastic show. I might have to rewatch it. There's such short episodes.
Yeah.
I might do that. But I watched it with my dad and today, and he was like, he had never seen it, and he's watching season 3. But
That doesn't really matter. I
It
don't
doesn't
think.
matter. Yeah, I don't think you need to have seen the ones before. And he was chuckling, and he was definitely enjoying it. It's a good show. And then another one that I didn't know anything about, is that apparently after Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, they had an animated Hanna-Barbera cartoon, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, with Keanu Reeves and why am
What was that guy's name?
Yeah, why am I blanking on his name?
I don't know.
Alex Winter. So
Alex Winter.
Yeah, thank you, Brett. And so those guys made a season of it, and there's 2 seasons of the show, and I guess the second season they're not in it, and it's 2 other guys doing
What?
the Bill and Ted voices. But
Oh.
yeah, but what
I thought you meant Bill and Ted aren't in it.
I would assume they're still in it, but just different.
Well,
people.
that makes sense. It probably got too expensive.
Yeah. But the episodes that I've seen so far are really good, and I love this show. So Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures on Amazon Prime. Check it out. From 1990. Brett, any other TV?
Just catching up on The Last Frontier. That's getting good. That's getting.
I have to catch up on that.
Okay, yeah. He's starting to kind of you kind of getting to see the backstory a lot more, and they're doing a lot more flashbacks, and like he's having some not regrets, but you're seeing flashbacks from him and not just
From the main
her.
guy.
Yeah, the main guy.
Cool.
Whatever his name is, Havelock.
Havelock.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good. It's I think the human connection and the empathy is good in the show too.
Look at you,
Right?
Brett.
Well,
Did
yeah.
you just read a
Words.
dictionary?
Yeah. I just Googled it.
You just
I asked Google. I was like,
How to describe the show
describe
Last
empathy.
Frontier.
did you just buy stock in dictionary.com?
6-7.
There you go. Check it out. From there, ladies and gentlemen, it's not TV. From there, ladies and gentlemen, it's movies. Finally, it's movies. Welcome to it. Clark, Brett, what have you watched movie-wise that you want to
Watch any movies, Brett?
Nope. Not at all.
Are you for real?
Not at all.
No, really?
Yeah.
There was a big release on Netflix. You didn't watch that over the weekend?
I haven't watched that yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I am talking about Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro's take on Mary Shelley's 1818 novel, Frankenstein, or The Modern Prometheus, starring Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein, Jacob Elordi as the monster. And I watched this movie, and it's beautiful. It looks great, and I really enjoy it. I want to know what I haven't gone online to check. I want to know what people's opinion is of what they think the monster looks like, if they enjoy the way the monster looks. Because there's times when
I didn't like it.
You didn't like
the way
it?
it looks from the screenshots I saw.
Yeah, what'd you think?
Because I thought the whole story was it's parts from different people,
yeah.
and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
It almost
Looks
looks
like
like some
patches.
mashup of like Dr. Manhattan and some Vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you fuse those two guys.
I could see that. And yeah, I kind of go back and forth on it. There's times when it takes me out of it, and I'm like,
Were you missing like the Universal Frankenstein's monster, whether he's got the bolts in his neck?
It didn't
and-
have to go. It didn't have to go that. It didn't have to go that far. But also, I would just assume like the patches of flesh would be like different levels, too, where it all looks like it's just one flat suit.
Cobbled together.
Yeah, yeah. To me, it would be like, wouldn't one chunk be a little bigger than another chunk of another person? So I don't know. There's little things like that, but that's nerdy stuff. That's not really a huge deal. But that's why it'd be interesting to hear what people like, what the internet thinks about it. But as far as the actual story and all that, I loved it. I think it was pretty good. I was a fan. It's 2.5 hours, so you got to know that going into it.
So long.
It's a long movie. But I enjoy it.
I mean, a lot of Guillermo del Toro's movies are longer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I'm going to go Frankenstein. And it's funny too. So I saw someone mention how Jacob Elordi is basically giving the best Doug Jones performance of his career, and they were almost implying like,
Yeah, well, the story is very similar to Shape of Water.
yeah, and every other.
Surprised he didn't just get Doug Jones. Is this because he's too old?
Well, I think maybe someone made a comment of like, was Doug Jones, busy shooting Hocus Pocus 3 at the time because he's in those.
He's in
movies.
that?
Yeah. And
Wait,
so,
who was he in Hocus Pocus?
He's
movies?
the guy.
The mummy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or the guy that's got the.
the dead
Yeah.
dead guy.
Yep, his mouth is all
Yeah.
sewn up. But yeah, so I don't know. I still liked it. I'll probably even watch it again. It's a beautiful movie to look at. Frankenstein. I'm gonna go good or not good. I'm going good. So, and Brett said no movies, right?
No movies.
Clark.
Well, it's November. Some would say it's Noirvember.
Ah.
I've watched 2 noir movies.
Hmm.
One American, one French.
Nice.
I'll get the American one out of the way.
Oui, oui.
Because I don't think it was as good.
Okay.
It's called Dead Reckoning, not to be confused with Mission Impossible 8 Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Okay.
And
so
it's starring
Dylan-
Humphrey Bogart, and then I forget her name. She was in another noir movie. She's got like a raspy, smoky voice. And I don't know.
1946.
Is that when it came out?
Yep.
Okay. It was okay. It's kind of like a paint by numbers noir.
Sure.
Where it's like dudes come back from the war and a murder happens and we got to figure this out. But yeah, I mean, if you like Humphrey Bogart,
Yeah,
definitely watch
you're
this
probably gonna
movie
love it.
because you'll love it.
Well, that's cool. I'm looking up on.
And I'll still give it a good. It's a
give
good
it a good.
movie.
I'm gonna look it up on Criterion. And see
I
if
watched
it's
it on
there.
YouTube
YouTube. Oh,
because it was free.
do they have a good copy of it? A good.
Well, it's
transfer?
from the 40s. It's what's going to be good at like a good copy of it. It's
Well-
still got like the pops and crackles
Sure.
and like it's in 4:3.
Because Criterion was.
Does Criterion actually are they actually make it widescreen and
Yeah, they do that, and for a lot of the stuff they make, they,
this is a question. Does this movie deserve a Criterion version of it?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Because I don't know.
Do you think it's good enough for it to?
I don't know. I wouldn't even put it in like top 5 Bogart.
You wouldn't? Okay.
No.
Yeah. So I think you answered your own question.
Okay.
Yeah. But Criterion, yeah, they do. They definitely clean up a lot of their movies. And so they have kind of pristine copies of it when you watch it and stream it. But yeah, I want to check this out.
Well, that's what I love about these old movies. Like a lot of them are like public domain, so you can just watch them for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
If they're not on like any.
And public domain,
streaming.
you could actually release it.
Yeah, you could just make your own YouTube channel and
Yeah.
have it on there.
And you could do physical copies. You could say Clark Wilson's Dead Reckoning.
Yeah.
You could legitimately do it because it's in the public domain.
It'd be like Mission Possible: Dead Reckoning, starring Humphrey Bogart.
Well, there you go. So you give that a good. What
I'll
other?
give that a good. The French one I watched is called Rishavy, and it's a heist movie.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I guess it's like French for like a scuffle or a fight or something, trouble or something like that.
Yes.
But yeah, really good movie. It's about a guy who like gets out of prison and he gets the gang back together to do a heist, and the heist is the best part of the movie. It's like a half hour long and there's zero dialogue. It's
Awesome.
just them like chiseling through a floor because there's like an alarm system that will, if it feels vibrations, will go off. So that guy's got to be really careful chiseling through the floor, and it's a really good movie, like really like well shot and
Nice.
well acted.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Where'd you watch that one? YouTube as well?
Turner Classic Movies. So I don't know if it's on anything or not.
Let's see.
It's probably on YouTube for free.
Let's see. Rafifi streaming for free. It looks like there is a copy on YouTube. So that's kind of cool.
But yeah, I recommend that movie over Dead Reckoning.
Nice. Excellent. It says possibly Netflix too. Oh, but then I
Netflix has like old movies on it.
Well, then I just clicked on it and it says it is.
Well,
not
yeah,
available.
maybe in Europe.
That's
That's like all they have, really.
Right. Well, there you go. One that I would put, movie that I saw that I would probably people would put up on those levels of Humphrey Bogart classics is Predator: Badlands, the new Predator movie. I went and saw that in theaters. And listen, if you go in with your expectations low,
Expectations.
yeah.
Well, where would
I
this
also-
rank on like the pantheon of Predator movies?
You know, definitely.
It almost has to be better than that Shane Black like reboot.
You know, I don't know. I'd have to
That was
rewatch
so bad.
that. That
Olivia
one was
Munn
bad.
was so bad.
I have to rewatch that Shane Black one. But I will say that this is better than the AVP movies for sure.
Okay, that bar's pretty low.
And the thing that I didn't like about the AVP movies, and something that made me laugh all the time, was when you saw the main character team up with a predator.
That's what this movie is.
Exactly. And that's why I laughed so hard in the theaters, because they were it was like a
It's
buddy
like
cop.
C-3PO on
Yeah.
Chewbacca's back.
Right, exactly. And there was like a buddy cop movie, and just with Predator. And that's what this is.
Does she do like funny Dakota Fanning do like funny quips?
Elle Fanning.
Oh, Elle Fanning. Whatever.
How
They're
dare you.
interchangeable.
Wow.
Whoa.
Send your hate, Miss Fanning. You can send your hate to Clark Wilson at clark.com
Yep.
/Clark.
Clark.
So that was one of the things I thought was so cheesy about those movies. So when I saw that they were doing that and pulling now Predator's a good guy. Predator's good. Predator's a hero.
Should never be a good guy.
Yeah.
His whole like worldview is I'm going to different areas to fight the strongest competitor and
Right.
win.
Yeah.
And kill them and
Yes.
take their skull.
Exactly. And I think that the original movie too is very much like a slasher, the Schwarzenegger one. And that, because I love that movie so much, and that was my first introduction to Predator, I feel like I always want that. I want more of like,
Well, you got that in Predator 2.
yeah, I did get that. And that was okay. But even more so. And I think the way they're going, listen, if you go in with, like I said, low expectations, just for a fun popcorn movie, just
Well, where are
entertainment.
they? Like, where are they on like some alien world?
Yeah, they crash land on a hostile planet.
Because she's like an AI robot, right?
She is, yep. She's a synthetic.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think they're combining the alien worlds, right? That's what that whole thing is. That's the
Well, where does she come from originally? Do they have established that? Because he must pick her up along the way somewhere.
Oh yeah, she's like stuck in a tree because there's like these killer trees.
But she's from that world.
No, she's from another world. Yeah.
Which world? That's what Clark is
Well,
wondering.
that is a great question. That I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm
she's-
asking. Was she created by Earthlings?
Well, she was created by the Weyland Yutani Corporation, which is that
That's like Alien, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's connected to the alien world.
So does the Xenomorph show up?
No, not in this.
Because they should. I mean, that's all. Everyone just wants a good Predator versus Alien movie. They don't want the cheesy shit they made.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But so this had some really good action set pieces, a lot of creative stuff, but it is all CG, just so you know, going into it. So you're just looking at that the entire time. But again, if you know that going into it, then you can maybe enjoy this, which once I started seeing that, I was like, okay, I just have to go along for the ride. So this all sounds like I'm leading up to a huge not good, but I'm actually going to go Predator Badlands good. Oh. And I do like this director, Dan Trachtenberg, is taking it in a good way. I liked his last one, which was the Predator animated movie on Hulu, is really good.
This isn't the guy that did Prey?
Yes, it is the same.
Oh, he did?
Same,
okay.
Yeah. And I liked Prey. So I'm going to give Predator Badlands good. I'm also going to give this episode of not good.
Whoa.
Good. Thank you for checking out another edition. Thank you, Clark.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.
And we will see you all so soon. Thank you for watching us, listening to us. Thank you, Nala. Thank you, Unis, for great music yet again this week. Reach out at notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. Send all your questions and hate to Brett. Saxon at saxon.saxon. And now Brett and Clark have this company, Blark, and they have a really cool thing where on their website you can buy a brand new product just in time for the holiday season. Allow me to be the first person to tell you also Merry Christmas. So this is a good time to buy and get your Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
So Brett, Clark, they have these new products every single week. Usually, it's always something different, something topical. Always something political. What do you have for us this week? Let's start with Brett.
Oh, Club Brett. Well, you know how you have Elf on the Shelf for Christmas,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Well, we have a special one for Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Yeah, a very special little Elf on the Shelf variation for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
That does what, Clark?
It's the blonde on the back.
The
You have a blonde woman on your back.
Yeah. Half a blonde woman from Predator
Badlands.
Well, there you go. Get yours today. And thank you. Reach out again, notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com, notgoodwithmatt@gmail.com. We'll see you 1 week from now. I love you. Goodbye. Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
Goodbye.
I was going to make the joke. So during the movies,